Hey guys, okay, so this is the second time I'm making this video because the last video was just awful. Um, I know this is like probably the most unelegant angle. Um, let's try this. There we go, that's better. Okay, so please, I express my sincere apology. These last couple weeks have been rough on me and Seth. And I haven't given up. October 12th, basically, I had a mental breakdown. This is where my depression and anxiety and everything like that, and a little bit of PTSD comes in. How it happened, honestly, I don't know. Anything can trigger it, really. I just wasn't myself, and poor Seth was trying to help me, and I just kind of shut him out. I'm going to tell you guys the truth on what happened. I'm not going to get too totally detailed, but some good came out of it. So, October 12th, I had a mental breakdown, and basically, I went to go get help at the University of Tennessee. I had an ambulance pick me up and take me over there. That next morning, I wake up and there's a cop waiting there to arrest me. Why, I don't know, considering I was turning myself in to get help. Seth had called the police because he was worried about me. I kind of just walked out on my own and went to get help. Basically, I guess when they called, they misconstrued it as him pressing charges, which he didn't. Nobody was going to press charges. I even asked, the emergency personnel, at the hospital, and they're like, no, as long as he, didn't say anything and it wasn't like that, then you're fine. Apparently the cops misconstrued it as a domestic assault. Why and how, I do not know. So basically I was coming in and basically they handcuffed me and took me in. After that, basically, I know I'm rambling and I'm not really making a lot of sense, but I went to Knox County Jail for a couple days. So I went in October 12th. I got out, 12, 13, 14. I think I got out the 15th. And basically it was ordered by the magistrate that Seth and I do not see each other or have contact with each other. So that's why I wasn't on social media, because I didn't want to risk myself getting into trouble, risk Seth getting into trouble, or anything like that. So after that happened, I finally came home. Seth bailed me out. And we just waited for my court date, which was October 22nd. We went to court. So basically what happened at court was, and it's actually really, really good. So he talked to the DA and basically told them, listen, I never pressed charges in the first place. I don't even know why there were charges pressed. I don't even know why they arrested her. There was no reason for it. I talked to my public defender. I basically said, to him the same thing. I was like, I don't know why I was getting arrested, because the only reason he was calling the cops because he wanted to make sure that I was okay. That was all that phone call was about. It wasn't about pressing charges. But for some reason, the state and the cops thought they needed to do that. So when we went to court, all three of them, basically between the court and the DA and the judge, basically they said they will pass on this case, which is great. I didn't have to plead guilty or not guilty. The judge looked at me and said, since you say you're already in therapy, they say that if you're already in therapy, they're like, we need proof that you're in therapy through the VA and all your a list of your medications. And so Oh, and I got to pay court costs. And I have to go back, and February 5th, as a matter of fact. It will be completely dismissed once I pay my court costs off, show them proof I'm in therapy and everything like that, and it'll be completely dismissed. It will not be on my record. I will not get in trouble for a single thing. So, yeah. I mean, you could call it false arrest, but I mean, at the same time, though, like, there was nothing I could do, honestly, like, legally. So, that's the good thing. I'm going to tell you another thing. Basically, while I was in there, the nurse weighed me. And remember, guys, I started off at 195. I got on the scale, and the scale read 179. I had lost 16 pounds. I couldn't believe it. I was actually kind of happy right at that point. So yeah, so that happened. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I finally got to come back home and, spend time with Seth and, be at the house and everything, I did cheat a little bit. So I probably gained about 6 or 7 of those pounds back, but I was still eating very healthy. But there was one day I cheated and I went to like Hardee's and had a burger and fries and a large cherry Coke. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I needed some real food after being in jail for a little while. That whole experience just put me through not even just the mental breakdown, but going through all that was just awful. And I needed a break. And so basically, I will tell you this, I will start walking back tomorrow. Right now it is Sunday, 9:30 at night, but Monday morning I'm starting back again. Please understand, I did not give up. I just had a situation go totally south on me, and it was just mentally draining. So if you guys want like the details on what happened, just PM me. I'd be more than happy to oblige. I will be getting back on Facebook and everything like that. I know I've been like a ghost. I'm not gonna lie, being off Facebook has been really, really nice. Not getting on and checking stuff, notifications, all that, or seeing certain articles and posts and that piss me off. And I gotta say, I stayed off for a couple weeks, not just legally because my public defender had told me to, and I was just trying to protect myself, but it was kind of nice. I gotta say, you guys gotta try it sometime. I know we all love digital, we're in the digital age now, but I am telling you, you guys gotta try this. It's freaking, like, it's a little bit liberating. Sorry for the shakiness of the camera, but I'm trying to do this by myself. So please understand that I did not give up. This whole situation just kind of came out of nowhere, and I needed some time off and some time to get back to me. And I am back to that now. I will be getting back on Facebook. I know I have a shit ton of freaking notifications from you guys and everything like that. I am going to try to reply to everybody back from that date. I'm going to try and go through everything. So if I don't reply to you, or if I don't, get back to a certain post that you did or whatever, and I don't answer you back, it is nothing personal. It's just, I have a backlog of a lot of stuff, and I don't even know if I can get through it all. So I will do a little bit of a video tomorrow, and I will talk to you guys later, okay? I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Please understand what I was going through and the break that I needed. And understand that this is a part of my depression, anxiety, PTSD, and panic. Which, trust me, I had a lot of anxiety and panic while I was in. It was really awful being in there. I don't wish that on anybody. If you're some of my friends from Maryland, let me tell you, La Plata Detention Center is like Disneyland compared to Knox County Jail. I gotta tell you that right now. I mean, it felt like maximum security. It was unreal. Um, so yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a nice night. I love you. I appreciate you, and I am not giving up. I just fell off, and I'm dusting myself off, and I'm getting back up again. Um, I will talk to you guys later.